Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the main program of the 2024 Embedded Vision Summit. How was day 1 yesterday? Good? Good? Okay, glad to hear it. Wonderful. Personally, I learned a lot. I had my thinking challenged several times, which I think is always a good thing, something I really value. One of the interesting threads in our program this week is on retail applications of machine perception. For example, I was speaking with Himanshu Vajaria, and I learned that there are really quite a wide range of retail applications using computer vision and other forms of machine perception that are being deployed now in retail. And his company's unattended computer vision-powered retail kiosks, you see that in the bottom center here, are being deployed at scale. I think there are a few things that make retail an attractive market for machine perception-powered solutions. First, it's a big market. Secondly, the retail setting tends to be relatively benign in terms of, lighting and so on, compared to, let's say, the environment that a car has to be able to tolerate. And also, retail applications, let's say, compared to automotive safety, they're usually not life and death. For example, yesterday, Junko Yoshida interviewed Will Glazer of Gribango, and he mentioned that his company's automated self-checkout system has an error rate of about 0.3%, which he said compares favorably to the human cashier error rate, which is something like 2%. At the same time, retail can be a tough market. Himanshu mentioned that counterintuitively, some of the visual perception problems in retail are actually harder than some of the automotive perception related problems. For example, in retail, the objects that you're trying to identify may be very close to the camera and relative to the field of view may be moving very quickly, and they may be largely occluded by a person's hand, for example, around a candy bar or something like that. And also there's the fact that, let's say in a self-checkout application, you're really inserting yourself between the grocery chain and the customer, right in the heart of that relationship, and obviously need to not disrupt it. One indication that these challenges are real also came up in yesterday's interview with Will Glazer, where he mentioned that after making massive investments in its checkout-free retail solution, Amazon's Just Walk Out technology, as they call it, Amazon's now scaling back deployment of that technology. And I think that's an indication that these retail solutions can be a little bit tricky, and they're definitely about more than just technology. They also require a great deal of understanding of customer preferences and behavior.